Who could actually be redeemed? Part 5 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples on July 29, 2020.
One of the Chinese master, I don't remember which one, forgot the name. Somebody asked him, why wouldn't he like to help the world? He said, even if to lose one of my hair to rescue the world, I wouldn't do it.
No.
Yeah, even to lose one of his hair to help the world, he wouldn't do it.
Wow.
Not because he doesn't concern, but he knew too well that this is an illusionary dream, and people are just so hard-headed, so difficult to teach anything. It's very difficult. So Bodhidharma has only 5 disciples, and only one of them are truly enlightened and became his successor. You remember the story, right? About Bodhidharma. No, you don't know?
No. No,
Okay, never mind. You are not Chinese, so maybe you're not familiar with it. Many Chinese don't know it anyway, okay? He came all the way from India as a prince.
Wow.
Forsake everything to go to China just to try to sow a seed of enlightenment there.
Wow.
And the whole vast China, you know how big China is, yeah?
Yes.
And how big the population. Only one person worthy of his mantle of successorship. Imagine the whole world, huh?
Wow.
How many people would listen to him? They ridicule him even. And attempted on his life also, several times. If you watch the film, you would see, okay? But lucky he has protection and he has power. They saw him with like a kung fu and all that, martial art, but actually people don't understand it. He didn't have to use all that. He has inner power, and that's what they meant. But outside he has to translate it into kung fu, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Many films are like that. Like they make a film of a master, and then they make him into like a kung fu master, and then people attack him from outside, and he alone can like, hit in the west, kick in the east, and you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, lurch into the front, and how you say, punch in on the back, something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
They outside, and he can win them all, and not always. Sometimes he get hurt, of course. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that no matter how much a master sacrifice, it's not useful to humans so much. At least in this stage of their development.
Yes.
They might uplift the whole energy of the atmosphere of the planet, but unless they themselves change, don't ask the master to sacrifice for them, because it's useless. Yeah? It's better the master stay alive, keep safe, and helping them with his or her energy to uplift the whole humankind and the whole planet. Our planet would have been destroyed long ago. Our world would have ceased to exist if we have not had many benevolent, compassionate masters who came and went during all our history of humankind.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and even now, even if there is no practitioner, no master's power to uphold this planet, it would be gone, okay? Because the sin of 7 billion people are too great, too heavy. It's shaken heaven and earth.
Oh.
It pierces all hearts of devas and deities everywhere in the whole universe.
Yes.
So it's not like you can do anything about it and let them just continue with their wicked way.
Yes, Master.
If they don't change, they will continue like this and get worse and worse. As you can see, okay? You can see it nowadays. It's kind of a rush enormous fires everywhere. If you see on the map, dot, 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 everywhere, okay?
Yes.
And then tsunami to boot. And then what? Flood. And then locust. And then pandemic. And then another new virus. And the old virus surging up, etc. And then economy collapsing. And protesting everywhere. For example, like that. Protesting for going out to work, protesting for freedom not to be in lockdown, protesting color racism, yeah?
Yes. Master.
Yes. And many other racism also. Like, between the genders, yeah? Between
Yes.
the male and female in the offices everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, like that. Even with all this equality fight, all these decades, women are still not equal to men in the working field.
Yeah.
Especially in the intellectual field, in the business.
Right.
Yeah, there's so many pandemic everywhere, okay? Not just this COVID-19. Huh?
Yes.
The color racism, gender racism, these are also pandemic. And they are chronic pandemic.
Yes.
It's starting since forever. And then it continues forever, perhaps. So I don't know what we are doing. We're swimming in problem. This world is really in troubled water, deep in troubled water. And I fear for humankind what's happening next. When I was a young kid, I saw a film about Tarzan.
Yes.
Yeah. At the end, there were the two mountains coming together, at least two big stones, big stone, and he had to spread both of his hands out to stop the stone from closing in.
Yes, Master, your voice is muffled.
Okay,
it's better.
Can you hear now?
Yes.
Oh, I guess the telephone was stressed beyond limit, like the owner, like me. You see, even machine has its limit, not to talk about us human with flesh and bone.
Yes.
And a 70-plus years old woman like me, okay? And multitask every day, yeah. And not just physical tasks, they are invisible tasks, okay? That you cannot tell, you cannot know. Even if I describe it, you wouldn't understand nothing. So I'm lazy to talk about it. Now, so Tarzan was using his hand to stop the two mountains collapsing into each other while he's in the middle of it, yeah?
Yeah.
And to protect his beloved girl also.
Yes.
But imagine how long is he going to do that?
Yes.
How long can he? How strong can he be? With the two mountains collapsing toward each other.
Yes.
And they already as close as his two spreading arms. He spread the two arms to stop them, okay? Mm-hmm. The film wants to show that how strong he is.
Yes.
But even then, how long can he hold that strength?
Yeah, not long.
Yeah, if it's so urgent like that, yeah, okay? Either the mountain has to stop collapsing onto each other, or he just have to give in one day. So the situation of the world is like that. We can keep it afloat, but the humans have to change, okay?
Yes, Master.
I cannot stop them dying or getting infected, because I have told you already once, the great karmic wheel is turning, and it's impossible to reverse, okay?
Yes,
or to
Master.
stop it on track. Justice has to be done, okay?
Yes, Master.
Even in this world, if somebody kills somebody, then you have to do prison time, yeah?
Yes.
Or even be executed.
Yes.
Depends on the country. So how would we going on killing all these innocent en masse like this and then get away with murder? No, not possible, okay?
Yes, Master.
It would have been possible if they stopped it long ago, some years ago. Then it's easier for me to help. Right now, I can only help their soul It's easier to talk to their souls than when they are alive, with the soul in their body.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
But even then, they need to have some excuse, some merit for me to do it, because they didn't do it early enough. I just can help those who are like having some little excuse somewhere, okay?
Yes.
Or believing in me somehow, or have some respect for me somehow. And even if I can have my blessing for the whole world and the pandemic get better, tsunami don't come and all that stuff, even if I can do all that, I won't tell you. If I tell you and guarantee like that, then everybody continue to kill each other and to torture the animals just for their taste when they have plenty other things to eat. So now, I hope once and for all I have answered this very uncomfortable, bad question. Next question, please.
Master, last month in June, the Canadian Prime Minister announced his government will invest $74 million in producing plant-based protein following the growing demand for plant-based foods. The move will also create new jobs. What more can leaders be doing at this time to usher in a vegan world?
Yeah, that's what they should do. Bravo for the Prime Minister.
Yes.
But what more can they do? They have to tell everybody from now on no more meat. That's it.
Yes.
Shut down all the slaughterhouse, all the animal factory. Okay? Let the animals free. Not kill them, but let them free. Let them run. Let them do what they do, the way they do, naturally. Or help them to feed them until they die naturally. And then produce vegan products, enough for everyone to feed upon. Healthy, tasty, and benevolent. That's what they have to do. Make the law, just like they can forbid people smoke indoor and all that.
Yes.
Yeah, everything else can be done the same.
Yes.
Even if they don't forbid eating meat, soon they will have nothing to eat. If the world go under, yeah?
Yes, Master.
If nobody there to do the how you say, the planting, yeah, and nobody there to harvest the food, because everybody's sick.
Yes, Master.
They're not talk about meat, not even fruit. They will not have anything to eat. This year, recent few months, many farmers cannot harvest their fruit. You know that, okay?
Yes.
Many of them are gone to waste also. Even flour, like in Holland, they bundle them together just to put it there to rot because they cannot sell. Nobody come out to buy, yeah?
Yes.
And delivery can do, but how can they even find enough people to deliver? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Because we're short of personnel. Everybody's sick, everybody lay off. Yeah? Or everybody is afraid to go out to work.
Yes, Master.
So they're waiting for doomsday if they don't start vegan business already. And if they don't shut down all the animal factory, then continue pandemic, okay? And maybe more even. More pandemic, more other disaster. Even within pandemic, already people go out and have many more other kind of protests going on everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. Many things happening all the time, and many of the company go bankrupt, and people are out of work, and hunger everywhere even. How long can the government keep giving money or aid to the desperate people when there's no income for the government to cash on tax and stuff like that? When nobody work, keep sitting there and eating, then it won't do, okay?
Yes, Master.
So this system have to end sooner, like yesterday. I don't know why nobody see that, huh? Giving money and aid is not the long-term solution. Sorry, I'm kind of emotional. I'm angry with everybody because why? They are killing themselves by eating animal product. when they know it's not good. Not good for them, not good for the, health, not good for the environment, not good for the planet. It's all official already, from the UN even, from all the scientists. I don't know why people still want to kill themselves. If they want to kill themselves, why you expect me to do anything, huh? Who am I to tell them not to kill themselves, huh? Who am I to tell them to do this, do that? I don't have any power in my hand, okay? I mean, these physical things need physical regulation to handle.
Yes,
the government has to forbid meat eating, anything, animals, if they want to really save their citizens and save their country and save their economy. They have to stop all the animals industry right now, and maybe still can rescue their own people, themselves, and the world. That's all I can say. I've been saying all these years already, yeah?
Yes, Master.